actually going to give you a total of 4 steps for how you can build your leadership qualities, your leadership skills, okay? So number 1, and this, I've said this so many times, probably more than anything else on Amy Carrier's Classroom, you must believe in you. So number 1, for how to be a leader, you have to believe in yourself. And this comes from the very hard work of learning how to love yourself. And I know that there are a lot of people who feel that they don't love themselves, and that requires work. That's like a whole other lesson that I'm not going to be talking about today, but I will say, if you feel like you don't love yourself, I want you to really spend some deep reflective time with yourself and ask yourself, why wouldn't you love yourself? And number 2 especially is have a strength of character. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean by that. It means do not be reactive to the opinions or sometimes the attacks of other people. And I want you to make this your mantra so that you can build your strength of character. What someone else thinks of me is none of my business. What someone else thinks of me is none of my business. Because someone else's opinion of you is theirs. It has nothing to do with you. It's really telling about who they are on the inside. Step 3, the work for you to do to become a leader, is show kindness and compassion. We can look around the world today and we can see lots of leaders who are making lots of mistakes, especially leaders in government all around the world. And the mistakes they're making is because they're leading from a place of fear and control. And maybe that used to work, but that doesn't work anymore. People don't want to follow someone who makes them feel afraid, or makes them feel controlled, or makes them feel owned or defined. People want to follow someone who makes them feel good about themselves, who makes them feel loved and seen and appreciated and understood. And obviously a government leader can't necessarily do those things, but by showing kindness and compassion, they can, and so can you. So this 3rd step in your becoming a leader process that you are going to do with everyone every day of your life is learning how to show kindness and compassion in every interaction you have. And this is important, show kindness and compassion to yourself. And then the 4th step in becoming a leader is be empathetic toward all people. And I'm kind of curious if you guys know and understand this idea of empathy. I'm going to talk about it. But basically what I'm saying is that it's so important for you to do your best to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand what they're experiencing in their life. Now, this isn't a full-time job that you have to do. It's just when you're interacting with someone or when you're making your decision about whether or not this is someone to trust, you want to be empathetic and to put yourself in their position.